It's Johnny Boy Boxing at FightHype. I'm here with the champ, Richardson Hitchins, Brooklyn in the house. What's going on, man?
I'm good, I'm good.
That's it.
Getting ready to enjoy these fights tonight.
That's it, man. Talk to me about Boots and Stanionis. How tough a competitor is Stanionis? Is this his toughest test of Boots' career?
Yeah, I think it's the toughest test of both guys' career.
Yeah.
I watched Stanionis. I think he fought for the fight he fought for the title.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good competitive fight he was in, but the guy wasn't on Boots' level. I don't believe. But styles make fights, you know. I think Stanionis is durable. I think he's one of them guys that's coming to win, and I think this is one of Boots' toughest tests. But I don't think that it's something that Boots can't, you know, get past. You know, and Boots got that equalizer. He got that power. So Stanionis is known for being durable. He's known for being able to take a good punch. He tucked well. He tucked himself and protect himself well. So it should be a good fight. But I don't know if his power is enough to keep Boots honest.
Yeah, exactly. So if Boots beats him, is that the toughest test of the 147 pound? What do you think of Brian Norman Jr.? What do you think of Mario Barrios? If he gets past Stanionis, is it going to be easy pickings for everyone else? I think that Stanionis is more one-dimensional more than Brian Norman. I think Brian Norman have more craft, but I'm just not sure if Brian Norman is that seasoned. You know, Boots is a well-schooled boxer. You know, he came from a boxing family. And Brian Norman is also, he came from a boxing family. So I just feel like Brian Norman could pose threats that Stanionis might not, and Stanionis poses a threat that Brian Norman won't. But I think that this should probably be Boots' toughest test in the 47 division, because Brian Norman been in the gym with Boots. They sparred before, so it's more like, you know, comfort right there with him and Brian Norman. So I think with Stanionis, this fight right here woke Boots up. You can see it. You can see it in his attitude. Even in the psychological warfare with him and Stanionis, you can see that Boots know he's in a fight, and I believe that Boots know tonight that's one of them nights he got to show up. Now you got to tell what's your message to Teofimo Lopez, because I know you want that fight. What's going on with that, and or you're gonna fight Kambosos first, right?
Oh yeah, I'm right now. It's looking like me and Kambosos in June. Okay. Teofimo, I'm hearing talks of maybe him and Boots next. If that's not next, Teofimo already voiced his say so in it. He told Turkey he want me next. He want to unify next if him and the Boots don't work out. I think that's the fight that makes sense. And if not, we want some real Matias. That's the fight that the world been saying that I don't want to fight. So it's time to shut the world up and show that I'm on the level that I say I am. You know, it's boxing. I beat the guy that beat Matias, you know, fairly easy, because I think Liam Perry even had a point taken away, right? And it's still a unanimous decision when he beat Matias. Matias feel like I'm easy work, and I'm here to give him a rude awakening. So let's see.
So that's another victory in Puerto Rico you're looking forward to?
No, I'm not going to go to Puerto Rico.
Oh, it'll be here.
I'm the champ, so he got to come over here to America.
Now you call the shots.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, like I said, the guy saying I'm easy work, but I made easy work of the guy that made easy work of him. So let's see if he is who he say he is. I believe I'm one of the best fighters in the 140 division, and I'm the best fighter in the 140 division and one of the best fighters in the world. This is shots at everybody. 2025, I'm here to take over. I'm not here to play. I'm letting y'all know now, the boxing world this will be the year I solidify my name in the boxing world, and this will be the year that I take my name to the next level. This is the Hitchins era.
How comfortable are you at 140? Do you want to become undisputed there, or that is not a big deal for you, and then you'll have to move up to 147?
Undisputed is really not a big deal. I want the biggest fights. Like I said, I'm not looking to vacate no strap, but obviously, like, I've been voicing my opinion on the IBF, and it's so crazy when Richardson say, "Oh, the IBF makes me feel a little weaker," or the IBF is not something I would prefer to do.
Yeah.
Oh, he's ducking. He don't want to fight Matias. He's ducking. I mean, obviously, if I built my resume up to a certain level, I become Sabir's Matias mandatory, and he loses, and my management team tell me this is the opportunity they're giving me, and I jump on a Liam Power fight, and I make easy work and win that fight. That still don't mean that I'm comfortable with the IBF. You know, when Boots Ennis say, "Oh, the IBF is holding him back," it's crickets. I don't hear nothing.
Yeah,
but like I said, I feel like I was one of the first fights to even voice my opinion on the IBF and say, "Yo, I don't like the IBF rules. I don't like that. I don't like this." So yeah, of course,
the thing that would make more sense to me in a perfect world is me and Teo unifying, so I can be at my best.
Absolutely.
And
that's what the fans want. That's what we all want to see.
Right. The fans want to see
Battle of Brooklyn.
The Teofimo fight. I think it's a big fight, and that's a fight that would take me and Teo career to the next level, because I don't feel like Teo fought a fighter with the pedigree that I got, with the charisma that I got, and that's gonna talk and promote the fight the way that I will. And I feel like vice versa. Teofimo, I never fought a fight like Teofimo, so it makes sense on both parts. So let's see what happens next. Hopefully, God willing, he wins this fight, and if not, me and Barbosa can unify also. And if not, we'll take on whatever's the next challenge. But it's all about pushing yourself.
But how do you feel about Teofimo personally? Do you dislike him, or it's just business?
I don't dislike nobody in boxing, to be honest. It's all business to me. There's not a fighter in boxing that I do not like. To me, it's all business. It's all I'm here for the love of the game. You know what I'm saying?
To be the best.
To be the best in the sport of boxing. Boxing it's a dangerous sport, so of course it brings out emotions, and fighters, we say all type of stuff to each other, but 9 times out of 10, every time I step in the ring with a fighter, I respect him as a man, but that don't mean I gotta respect the fight game. So Teofimo, I respect him as a fighter and as a man, and I just feel I'm the better fighter when it comes to the sport of boxing.
All right, well, champ, we wish you the best of luck in June. I'll be there. I'll be there live seeing you fight.
June 14th is looking like the date. It's not official yet, not yet, but it's almost there. George Kambosos, your ass is grass, and I'm gonna show this is. Man, I hope he's watching this. I'm gonna show you that you a fucking C-class fighter and I'm an A+ fighter. You keep talking all that shit, saying I'm nowhere in the league of Devin Haney. I'm gonna give you a fucking mask and I'm gonna send your ass back to Australia, bloody up, fucked up, and your face ain't gonna look the same, motherfucker.
That's it, Johnny Boy Boxing at FightHype, the great Richardson Hitchins. We thank you, man. We'll see you soon, all right? That's it, baby.